I got my inspiration from the astronauts. The astronauts sleep standing up, and I too am going to sleep standing up. I suspend the sleeping bag from these chains so that I will always be standing, and these bungee cords will be placed under my arms so that I actually don't collapse. And that while I'm sleeping, my legs will actually stay straight. With space-age technology. My weight's on it. It's pretty good. I'm sleeping standing up. It's amazing. I've basically secured my victory thanks to the astronauts. Oh, that was the worst. I slept from about 4 till about 6:30. My legs kill. They really do. But today I pull out the big guns. I got a couple of accessories that are going to get me through the day.
Okay, what I'm doing is I'm building a case. This is all I can do. Crutches, good.
This is part of my day 2 accessories. This is standing. I am standing, everybody.
I'm standing. I'm standing.
Yeah, you're walking a little.
I'm standing.
You're walking a
I'm
little.
lie down.
Do you mind? I'm going to go get a coffee.
Okay, come on.
Dude,
Good.
this is great.
What a wuss.
This is a guy who is posing for his own demise.
Oh, yeah, right.
Doesn't even realize.
Look at him standing, walking around. He was supposed to be up for 24 hours. You don't even look tired.
Believe me, I'm tired.
Oh, what a liar. You've been leaning.
The reality is, I did lean a little last night. I'm not going to admit it to him. Why should I? He lies to me all the time. I leaned a little, but I stood up. I stood up. I don't think leaning is standing, but the fact is he was leaning before I ever did, so if it comes down to it, he's going to lose anyways. But I'm not going to give him any satisfaction.
I'm going to help you suspend yourself in a way that you will still be standing.
Great.
This one,
Great.
this way as well.
Okay.
I was even just experimenting just with wrapping my wrists.
We can experiment with that after the camera's shut off.
This is very comfortable. I'm standing on one leg.
Okay.
I'm standing
Great.
on one leg. And you could just hang out here for hours. Over.
Oh, my legs.
Good, good, good.
Oh, that's good.
Off.
Oh, that's really good.
Isn't that good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And will you consider that I'm standing now?
I would consider that you're standing. You're standing on one leg.
Yeah. Yeah, this is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
We can do it. We can do it.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh, that's the worst. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. It's totally supported.
Yeah.
Assisted standing. Oh,
We can create some positions where you can take some weight off of your pelvis.
great.
Yeah.
I have way too much weight on my pelvis, if you know what I mean.
I don't think anyone could argue that you're not standing.
They're going to try.
I'm standing here with an old friend of mine, Jack Dope, perhaps one of, if not the brightest, most learned man that I know. I want Kenny to talk to him, and I want them to have it out.
I have my old lady walker, and I have the crutches to go. Hello?
Kenny?
Yeah.
You remember Jack, don't you? Jack.
Jack Dope.
Nice to see you.
You look marvelous.
Watch
Hanging
yourself
here.
there. Obviously a learned man, would you not agree?
Oh, truly one of the most learned men I know.
Okay. Well, this is one of his apparatus. I've showed you the photographs downstairs.
Just taking a little weight off my shoulders.
I'd say hanging.
Oh, God, no. No, that's not hanging. Hanging is when your feet are off the ground. The truth is, I'm standing. I think I'm still standing.
You're certainly not sitting.
Am I supporting myself while standing? It's arguable. It is arguable that I'm still standing when I do this. That I am
Yes,
standing.
that's correct. I'm going to concede that some people would agree that you're standing. It is.
Right.
You can make an argument.
Great. Well, that's all I'm
But
The reality is nobody is stopping Spenny from assisted standing. And that he has full opportunity to go get a pair of crutches, go get a trapeze.
Absolutely.
I will even allow him
Okay,
to
well
use
then is
this.
he merely being intellectually difficult about
he is.
definition?
You know why? Because he's been up for
I'm being
32
difficult.
Well, one second. Let me talk. Honestly, his mind and his attitude are very grumpy. He's been walking. He just walked up
Shut
the
up.
stairs. That's
Shut
not
up.
standing.
I'm sick of you.
See how grumpy he is?
Yeah,
He's-
I
Just
stop
I'm a little
talking.
more cunning than he is. He
He
just
is.
didn't have the ideas to, really assist himself. But
How do you describe a person like this? A person who
cunning.
will...
Cunning.
Oh, I've a multifarious personality. I mean, I couldn't characterize it in a word. I mean, are you suggesting that he might be a crook?
Your word, not mine. Crooked, crook, cheat. If someone falls asleep, Jack, what would you say happens to their body?
We all know what their body relaxes.
He put himself in the sleeping bag with his shoulders and armpits basically slung into that. Now, in that state, could you honestly say that individual is standing?
Well, Spencer, we have a problem here. You should have had an agreement about
We do not.
whether or not you could be supported by instruments other than yourself.
Thank you.
And apparently you've had no such agreement.
There are no
and
rules.
therefore he is being supported.
Okay.
Thank you,
He
Jack.
ruined the whole competition.
Thank you, Jack.
With his behavior and his semantic bullshit.
Sit down.
No.
If I'm not standing, sit down, Spenny. Sit down. See? And that's why we are still going.
I think what has happened is perhaps he has admitted that you've outsmarted him intellectually.
Yes.
But,
I have outsmarted him intellectually. Thank you so much, Jack. Great expert you brought in today, Spenny.
Kenny, nice to see you again.
Jack, it's always a pleasure. Take care. So, as you heard it yourself, Jack Dope said that I have outsmarted Spenny intellectually.